Ty, can you just take us kind of through the final minute of the game and what you feel like went wrong for you guys at the end of regulation?
Just turnovers. I mean, I dribbled off my foot in transition. We turned it over on the side out of bounds. Those are two possessions that we can get free throws out of that we messed up. And then just that last play in the corner, I think, we were going to foul, but the way Jalen caught it, it was like he was just going to shoot it right away. So I think Pascal didn't want to foul him, which I thought was the right play because I thought he would have got called for 3 shots, and Jalen just made a big shot. And then, that last possession just didn't get a good one. Felt like there was a better shot for me to get that I didn't get.
When you have that many free throws as a team, was there a theme to that? Was it sloppy play from you guys? Why do you think the number got so high?
Free throws given up? Turnovers, yeah. I think it's more on us. I think, they're a great defensive team. They got, great defenders, individual and team defenders. But they're not a team who forces a ton of turnovers. They're a solid team. I just felt like we had a lot more of them were probably on us than them forcing them. So we got to clean that up. And, outside of tonight and one game last series, we've really taken care of the ball. So we'll fix it in game 2.
You said you felt like there was a better shot for you to get, I guess, if you could elaborate on that. I mean, did you feel like the first look you got when you were deep, is that the one you mean? Do you wish you would have taken that one, or is there anything else you felt like should have gone better in that possession? For sure.
That's replayed in my head 100 times already, and it'll replay, after I get out of here. But I can't dwell on it. I felt like that was probably the look for me to shoot. And wish I did, but I didn't. And we had to move on. In overtime, we were right there. Just didn't get enough stops when need be. I turned it over down there, down the stretch. But we were right there to win the game still in overtime. So, it happens, and I learned from it moving forward.
Tyrese, Rick, in his comments up there, took what he said was full blame for not calling timeout to advance the ball with about 10 seconds left. Were you looking for a timeout in that moment, and just what's your reaction to him?
That's not on him. Us as players, we got to do a better job. I had 2 bad turnovers that I feel like cost us the game, one in fourth and one in overtime. So, I understand he's protecting us, protecting, me as well, but I'll take that more than he should. I got to be better, and I will be better in game 2, and we'll respond the right way.
Ty, is it more discouraging because you lose a game like this in heartbreaking fashion, or encouraging knowing you were toe-to-toe and really they didn't win this game, you guys lost it?
Well, they did win, and we did lose. I think encouraging. I mean, we know we can play with these guys. I mean, that's for y'all to say that we don't. There's a lot of people out here saying we don't belong here. We don't really care. We know we belong. I think it's discouraging just because of the plays that happened. Down the stretch, we feel like we were in position to win the game and just didn't win the game. But what I will say is encouraging is we have been trash in game 1s, first series and second series, and today we played great for about 47 minutes. Just didn't sustain it for 48. So we'll go back, watch the film. There'll be good, there'll be bad, and we'll learn from it, and we'll be a lot better in game 2.
Ty, sorry to harp on the turnovers, but the one that you bounced off your foot, what were you looking for on that play? Or did you just kind of lose it?
Which one?
The overtime, or 27 seconds left when you came up the floor, left wing, and
in
you
the
bounced
fourth.
off your foot. Yes.
In the fourth. I don't know. There was like 3 different occasions where I dribbled the ball off my foot today. I don't know what happened. It's frustrating because that's not something that happens normally for me. But nobody forced it. I just dribbled the ball off my foot. So frustrating, to say the least. But I'll learn from it, and I'll be better in game 2.
And then the one on the left wing with Holiday in overtime. Just what have you seen from the physical? Obviously, Drew's a very physical defender. What did you kind of see from him in game 1? How you need to attack it, or what you can do with that going forward?
Yeah, I mean, he's the best defender in the NBA. He has been for a long time. I was trying to get him as far to the left wing as I could so I could come downhill to my right. And I had the spin to set it up, and I just dribbled it off my foot. So it's unfortunate. It's frustrating for sure, but it happens. We make mistakes. We're human. And I'll learn from it, and I'll be better in game 2.
Did you? Okay, Angela.
Hey, Ty. Aaron was pretty vocal walking off the court, few expletives. Everybody else was silent. How much does this one really sting, though, for this team? And how much anger do you guys have with how it ended?
Yeah, it's frustrating. I mean, of course it's frustrating. Like, we felt like we were in position to win the game, but you can't dwell on it, you know. What I will say, I mean, we've lost every game one, but we've responded well in all these game twos. So, you know, I expect that from this group. I expect us to be ready to go. And yeah, I mean, we're all human. Like, we're supposed to be frustrated right now, but you can't dwell on it. Like, be mad about it, you know. But once you shower, get it off. You know, be ready to watch film tonight and tomorrow morning, and you know. It's a new day tomorrow, and at the end of the day, if we won tonight, we weren't winning the series automatically anyway. So we understand there's still a lot more work to do, and we'll respond the right way.
Thank you, Ty.